What is up, chat? We are back. Today, we're now going to play some Fallout 4. I have played Fallout 4 before, but I have never, ever completed it. And it's something I'd like to do. So I think that's what we're going to do today. I don't know how long it's going to take. I know some things about the game, some things I don't know. But, we're going to figure that out. Hopefully we are going to, complete it.
War never changes.
You're gonna knock him dead at the Veterans Hall tonight, hon.
You think?
We're going to get this.
Absolutely. Now get ready and stop hogging the mirror.
Right.
But now, do I create the most god-awful, ugliest person I could create? Yes. Can't go wrong with this face. Shit. That's bottom lip.
You have great lips. You know that?
Well, hello, handsome.
Such a cute nose.
What do you think, hon? Roguishly handsome or handsomely roguish?
So handsome.
Out ears.
I clean up pretty nice.
Your eyes. That's the reason I said yes when you asked me out.
Yeah, not bad.
Make that forehead as big as I can.
Oh.
You know, it's gotta be.
Looking good.
This new haircut's really working for me.
Slap that motherfucker on top of his dome.
Hey, did you get a haircut yesterday? It's cute.
Looking good, if I do say so myself.
Let's see. What type of facial hair we doing?
I wasn't sure, but I like the beard.
This is it. Extra.
Hey, my
Yes.
turn, big guy.
Let me just slide in here.
You're about to kill me. That's stupid. Mixture between fat and muscular. Yeah, this is him. Wait, I can't name my character? Dang.
Ah, good morning, sir.
Thanks, Codsworth.
Of course, sir.
Grognak the Barbarian in the Jungle of the Bat Babies. My favorite.
You see, Jimmy, our government has bullies too.
Wow, really?
That's right. Which is why we've developed some whiz-bang new weapons, so bullies around the world never bother us again. Well, Jimmy, maybe you should just see for yourself.
Oh, sounds like someone made a sticky. I shall attend to young Shaw.
You know, I was nervous at first, but Codsworth's really good with Sean.
Wonder what Sean will grow up to be.
Enjoy your coffee, sir.
Probably dead.
Looks like the milk got delivered. Nuka-Cola, ice cold. Saddle up Salisbury steak, graded A+.
On the island of Mampajau, the nights are cold, unseasonably so.
Can you get that? It's probably that salesman. He comes for you every...
Good morning.
Amen.
Vault-Tec calling.
Vault-Tec? Remind me again?
Why, we're about you, sir, and helping secure your future. You see, Vault-Tec is the foremost builder of state-of-the-art underground fallout shelters. Vaults, if you will. You can't begin to know how happy I am to
Damn, I
finally
would've
speak with you.
never guessed
I've been
Vault-Tec
trying
was
for
selling
days.
vaults.
It's...
I'm here now.
So you are. So you are. Now, I know you're... I'm here today.
Sounds great.
Oh, it is. Believe you me. Now, you're already cleared for entrance in the unforeseen event of total atomic annihilation. I just need to verify some information. That's all.
Alright.
Sure, let's do
What's
it.
Splendid. Splendid. Now, let's see.
Name. Let's go. Monty. Monty White. Now what? Bro's charismatic as fuck. You know, he's kind of strong though. He's on the buffer side. With good agility, good endurance. Good with that, you know. bro. Kind of lucky. But he a little dumb. He dumb, right? Look at him.
Wonderful. That's
Bro is
everything.
definitely stupid.
Just gonna walk this over to the vault. Congratulations on being prepared for the future.
Thanks again.
Hey, it's peace of mind.
Dog.
That's
What
worth
do you
a
have
little
to do?
paperwork, right?
For you and Sean, no price is too high.
Good answer.
I have my
Got a
moments.
dog wall with no dog.
Mr. White, Sean has been changed, but he absolutely refuses to calm down.
Hey, Codsworth.
Mr. White,
Codsworth.
if I
Don't
may,
worry.
Sean
Catch up,
requires
man.
your personal attention. The boy needs
How are the two most important men in my life doing? Spin the mobile a bit. He loves that. Hey, how's my little guy? Much better now, huh? Listen, after breakfast, I was thinking we could head to the park for a bit. Weather should hold up.
Yeah, sounds like
He
fun.
looks like a monster
Sir?
white.
Mom, you should come and see this.
Codsworth, what's wrong?
Followed by, yes, followed by flashes, blinding flashes, sounds of explosions. We're trying to get confirmation.
What?
We seem to have lost contact
he
with
say?
unaffiliated stations. We do have coming in. That's confirmed reports. I repeat,
Oh
confirmed
my God.
reports of nuclear detonations in New York
Hit the
and
South Tower.
Pennsylvania. My God.
Oh my god.
We need to get to the vault. Now!
I've got Sean. Let's go.
Residents of Sanctuary Hills. People are registered. Evacuate Vault 111 immediately.
Just help me pick it up.
My wife's mad.
All vault participants, check in at the gate.
That's absurd. I am Vault-Tec.
You don't get in.
I'm going in. You get in.
We need to get in. We're on the list.
Infant, adult male, adult female. Okay, go
The
ahead.
ass for our
Thank you.
Good luck,
You two,
ma'am.
follow me.
God
Come
help
on.
us all.
What's gonna happen to all those people outside the
We're doing
gate?
everything we can. Now keep moving. Step on the platform in the center.
What if I know?
Almost there. We're gonna be okay.
Such a considerate
I love you.
nuclear bomb.
Both of you.
We love you too.
Hold on.
Can't this thing move faster?
Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god.
What's gonna happen in New York if we somehow win the championship?
We did it. We made it. We're okay.
Everyone please step off the elevator and proceed up the stairs in an orderly fashion.
No need to worry, folks. We'll get everyone situated in your new home.
Excuse me.
Vault 111.
Oh,
A better future underground.
So we just...
Yes, up the stairs.
is here for you. All new residents.
No, don't get
No.
caught up thinking about that.
Orderly
You're
fashion.
safe now.
Welcome.
Now we're not safe.
Step
I
over to the table. Take a seat.
You'll need your suits before we can take you
Thanks.
further.
What now?
Just follow the doctor here. He'll show you where to go.
All right, you three. Follow me.
You all right?
It's gonna be okay,
Hey there.
right?
Follow me. Just this way.
See? This is our new home.
Oh, you're gonna... This way, please.
Just this way.
Follow me. This way, please. Gone. Just this way.
Our home.
Just this way.
Everything we
This way,
had.
please. Follow me. This way, please.
Hey,
Follow me. Just this
How
way.
long do you think we'll be
I
down
don't know.
here?
Tell me just
This way, please.
But
Just this way.
We'll be with you every step of the way.
Good fit. Just checking everyone off the list as they come in.
Fashionable as well as comfortable.
Prepared for the future, right?
hey.
Follow me. This way, please. Just step in here and put your vault suit on. The pod will decontaminate and depressurize you before we head deeper.
Head to toe.
Just
Won't
relax.
text you.
Time for a whole new life.
Man with his face.
Secure.
Got a wife.
Occupant vitals.
Barely I'm charismatic.
Normal.
But my drip says.
Procedure complete.
It's plain and simple.
In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Manual override initiated. Cryogenic cases suspended.
Great chance. The second I open up that pod, I can save her. Maybe I'm just probably overthinking it.
Cryogenic array. Ultra residents must vacate immediately.
Come on! There has to be a release! Come on, come on, come on! Oh, God! I'll find who did this, and I'll get Sean back. I promise.
Revenge shouldn't be sweet.
Malfunction in emergency exit door override. Please contact your Vault-Tec maintenance representative for service.
Gargoyle free and club.
Giant roaches? What the hell?
Take it right over. I don't really care.
Residents must vacate.
What happened here? Where is everyone? Is this all that's left?
do it? They all about to see a pro shooter. See, most accurate shooter out here. Oh shit, that's. Hey, sometimes you gotta mag them.
Is anyone alive? Did anyone get out?
Nothing better than just take it from a dead person to benefit yourself. 64 kilobytes of RAM. Damn, bro. Bitch still might be able to undo. Can't work.
Vault door cycling sequence initiated. Please stand back. Nah. Monty White, Enjoy your
an
return
absolute
to the
stud.
surface.
It's
And
completely right.
thank you for choosing Vault Tech.
All hollow. Yeah, but they can be back plus off the grid. Switchblade. So they gonna get the hurt real bad.
Codsworth? You're still here. So, other people could still be alive too.
Well, of course.
Uh-huh.
But you...
Mm-hmm. She's...
Sir, it's...
Sean's been kidnapped.
It's worse than...
Doesn't matter how...
A bit over 200...
Right.
That means...
Codsworth.
Curtis nodded.
Oh, son.
Mm-hmm.
I spent... And...
Stay with me, pal. Uh-huh. Thank you, Codsworth.
Shall we search the...
Uh-huh. All right.
Crowd?
Sure.
Oh, my fault.
What's all this, then?
Alright, I'm coming, Cobbs.
Follow me. Picking up hostile life sign. Peekaboo.
Oh, stab. Really?
Mr. White, your fam?
Hey, Codsworth.
Mr. White, the Mrs. and young Sean, they are...
They gone. Don't really need much. Caps. Fuck this up 3 times. I can't just jump out right. Okay, I'm jumping first. Come on. And now I don't want to run. Am I doing it wrong or something? I've done it before, but I don't remember. One last try. I got this. I got this. I got this. I'll get past that. Okay. Alright, Codsworth, what do you got to say?
Codsworth.
Mr. White, the Mrs. and young Sean, they aren't here.
Thanks for trying, Codsworth.
You
now
can't
look
give
at
up, sir.
Thanks for your help.
Good luck. I shall...
My fault. Something. And then my hotbar. It's like great. Not there. What is it? Okay, this shit's loud. Alright. Alright. Let's go play with some red rockets. Hey. Note to self, do not swim in the water. I have a 60. Oh, 0. Dog meat.
Hey, boy. What are you doing out here all by yourself? You want to come with me, pal? Okay,
Those
then.
dogs gotta
Let's stick together. Hey. Over here.
What up, dog?
Hey. How you doing, buddy?
Good dog. No, shut yours. buddy. Got the accuracy of a half-eaten potato. More cats. Jet, Molex. Scuso Garbinito. It's a fire party. Damn it.
Hey, up here, on the balcony. I've got a group of settlers inside. The raiders are almost through the door. Grab that laser musket and help us, please!
Moment. Muchacho. I'm gonna just take everything. Like this one, I don't know. Pipe auto pistol. Chest piece, left leg, rebel. So that's a 5. So that's 1. Musket rifle. We are breaking in this bitch. I'm gonna kick Yodos now.
No more British occupation. What's to England with you? Have your tea back, you chicken apes!
Okay. Anybody else? What up, people?
Man, I don't know who you are, but your timing's impeccable. Preston
Call me
Gardner,
Monty.
Commonwealth Minuteman.
God damn it.
Monty White.
Glad to help. Well, if that's true, we could use some more goodwill.
Voice of
As you can see, we're in a bit of a mess here.
Do not care.
Nah, that
Please,
ain't it.
go on.
A month ago, there were 20 of us. Yesterday, there were 8. Now we're 5. First, it was the
that
Bulls
a lot
in
of
Lexington, and now this mess.
Sorry.
Maybe.
One good idea can make...
Nope. There's a crashed vertibird up on the roof. Old school. Pre-war.
Uh-huh.
Well,
I like it. Right. Minigun.
I know. It can be powered.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
What you...
But we can't get... Look.
Sure. Can't be too hard.
Left, right, right, lady. What am I doing? A to turn the screwdriver. Uppers. I forgot. Shit. I forgot about the uppers.
Careful, kid. There's something coming.
Up here. Boss! We got somebody up here! Look sharp.
Oi! Oi, mate!
That's over.
Why don't you get down here?
I got something over
You
here.
and my boys on a little fire.
Come on, I've got places to be.
Strength of 8. So if I just put more strength, I can completely avoid the parachute.
Get away, you asshole! I've got this one. Steer away, you asshole!
My apologies. My apologies. Let me sh- Oh, that does not do nowhere near as much damage as I thought it did. Wait. Oh, balls! firebomb my dog. These truly evil bastards. Ooh. Low sight. Plus. I know it told me at one point, and now I don't remember. Shit. Cannot.
Take it easy, Mama. You okay?
I'm fine, Preston. Quit fussing.
No, not that one.
That was a pretty amazing display.
Nope.
I'm just glad you are on our side.
Nope. Nope. That's definitely nope. How do... Okay, now I'm stuck with this bitch.
The feeling's mutual, Preston.
You can never have too many friends. Not in the Commonwealth. Listen, when we first met, you said you were glad to help.
You're welcome.
Well...
All right, Garvey.
Oh.
Please, tell me.
You're...
I knew it.
Don't
Please
go.
tell me.
And even...
Please, Mama Murphy.
Look,
Mamma mia.
I'm tired.
No. Murphy, we talked about this. That junk. It's gonna kill you.
Shush, Preston. We're all gonna die eventually. We're gonna need the site. And our new friend here, he's gonna need it too. Now let's get going. Sanctuary awaits.
All right, folks. Thanks to our friend here, it's safe to move out. We're heading for that place Mama Murphy knows about. Sanctuary. It's not far.
She knows about it? You mean she had one of her visions while she was stoned out of her gourd? And now you want us to just head out on another wild goose chase based on no better plan than Mama Murphy's what?
Oh, hold on.
Worse than...
Everybody just take it easy. We're all in this together, right? So, Marcy, you got a better idea of what we should do next? Anybody?
Hi.
Well,
don't worry.
Sanctuary it is.
Put these people to Sanctuary.
Let's just hope it lives up to its name.
Come on, June. It's
We
time
need
to
to
go.
keep moving.
Oh, okay.
That shit hurt. What's up, boy?
We're right behind you, boss. Still can't believe you took that thing out.
First time I've seen one of these things up close. I'm very glad it's already dead.
Cannot shoot tomorrow. Very scary concepts. up, bitches. Hurry up or Mama Murphy gets it. Do I actually have to follow them all the way up to Sanctuary?
That. I think I just found my new vacation home.
Your idea of heaven, eh, Sturgis? Could be some good salvage in there. Let's get to Sanctuary first, though. I think we're close.
$1.14.
I'll be damned. It's the monument to the original Minuteman. I knew that was somewhere around Concord. That means this right here must be the Old North Bridge, where the first shots of the American Revolution were fired. I'd call that the best. Give me a moment, people. Sorry. I'm back. I've seen since we left Quincy.
Yeah, I don't know what you're talking about, Bob.
There's literally nothing for y'all here. What are y'all doing? Bombs. Fucking bombs. You know, FBI. Cosmo. Ivory out here, can I?
Yes.
Got notes, dude. Y'all gotta be good by now.
Bye.
I'm glad you decided to come with us. I should have listened to Mama Murphy all along. Pretty nice place she's found for us. I think we could settle down here. Make it a place to call home. What do you think?
Bruh, I used to live here.
Yeah. I used to like living here. Before the war.
What do you mean? Before what war? Are you saying...
I lived here over 200 years ago. I was frozen or something for most of it. Just woke up a little while ago.
Damn. Like one of those old pre-war ghouls. You say you were frozen.
My son.
Damn. Anyway, I am glad you're here.
Sure.
And I hope you don't mind. I've had word. The only trouble is...
I'd be glad to help.
That's fantastic. By the way, if you want to help out around here at all, talk to Sturgis.
Mr. White, welcome back, sir.
My stamina regened a little bit. I generally don't understand. I know there's something up there. I can't get up there, bro. I'm not even that good normally. Okay. Alright. I'm ending this here. But we got some videos to watch. We got 2 videos for you today, chat. I got the Knicks Celtics full game highlights from yesterday, and I also got a Mr. Pancake video. We're gonna start off with the now let's watch this. No, that's game 1. Because I ain't see this game. I know Golden State got blown out.
Enhansive can upgrade your resume.
The NBA playoffs from the Twin Cities. Thursday night, downtown Minneapolis, we welcome you from the Target Center, the home of the Minnesota Timberwolves. You're watching second round coverage. It is presented by Wingstop. It's a whiteout inside one of the loudest arenas in the NBA. They are rocking tonight as we get set for the Timberwolves and the Warriors. Steve Kerr played 12 players in game 1.
Wow, that is a horrible lineup.
The starting lineups. Quentin Post, the 25-year-old rookie out of Boston College, will make his second playoff start. Went from a two-way contract to a starter in the playoffs. He joins Podziemski, Hield, Butler, and Green, and the same starting 5 for the Minnesota Timberwolves they have used in all 6, but they do come in on a nice winning streak prior to game 1, winning 13 of 16. And here we go. Gotta get a shot up. Julius Randle guarded by Green. Randle kicks it out to the corner, and the three-pointer is good. And it's already a better start for Minnesota.
Your car insurance company.
Bro, the game the video just started, bro. It's
Listen, your car.
For the Minnesota Timberwolves in game 1. Randle, they clear it out, backing down Butler. Now
okay, Mike Conley 3.
And that one goes.
Okay.
You'll hear the boos every time Butler touches the basketball as Conley forces a turnover. Edwards on the move. Edwards.
And Jaden.
Daniels. He had 2 options. You know, they pay me for this kind of expert.
How's Randle? Man.
You notice that on the sky report. Randle just bullies his way in. Count that. That's going to be an and 1 as Buddy Hield. Their spacing was poor.
Crazy.
Jimmy Butler for 3. That long drive is good. And the first basket of the game for the
inefficient in transition, and we see an example of that there.
Butler, mid-range jumper up and over Gobert. Back-to-back possession. And DiVincenzo runs it down. Great effort.
Oh, Dante.
Naz Reid again. Naz Reid hits it this time.
Dante, how I miss.
Naz Reid finds himself open. Missed it. DiVincenzo offensive board. Edwards got a 3.
That's DiVincenzo's 3rd offensive rebound already.
3-pointers in the first half in game 1. They missed 16 straight, actually. DiVincenzo the deflection. Here comes Alexander Walker. He lays it in. This terrific trio coming off the bench for Chris Finch. Pretty tight 8-man rotation. Edwards, the pro-buyer, Buddy Hield. You're not going to miss that one.
No, and there's no hurry.
Butler, here's the booze. Draymond Green for 3. Got it.
Coach, I know the margin of error shrinks when Steph's not on the floor. Defensively, how do you offset
the
hot
backpack
start that the Timberwolves are having right now?
Well, we're not doing a good job guarding the three-point line. Right away, we made a couple of mistakes, so we got to tighten up game plan discipline and just hang in there. We got to just hang tonight. We know what's coming.
On the offensive side, 15 points. How do you break down their defense a little bit now the second quarter?
Yeah, we've started to. We're much better final couple of minutes after that slow start. So just got to keep moving and keep moving the ball and moving bodies and see if we can do it.
Steve, appreciate it.
Thank you.
Consecutive games of every other day. It was a tough task.
Built on by Nikhil Alexander Walker.
And they had a heart-to-heart about how he needs
Man, this.
Composure throughout this entire
I know a few Golden State fans. Man, this game must be fucking heartbreaking. Not heartbreaking. Like, you see, me. I'm up 2-0 right now. I'm Boston. So, to me, this shit don't matter.
Changes things dramatically for the Wolves, just as the Curry injury changes things for the Warriors. And Randall, right away,
on the step back going to their weekend.
Wolves lead is 19, 5.5
Butler,
Jackson
Davis
does get the lob he was looking for. That time from Jimmy Butler. Moses Moody trying to check
They
Randall.
really stopped playing him.
Giving up some size. Randall gives it up. DiVincenzo. That's good.
Of course it's the Reds. DiVincenzo.
DiVincenzo to Julius
I still got that
Randle.
Mike Green double.
Knicks.
Dang.
Randall just backing down. Moody spins and scores. Excellent play by Jackson Davis. And now Jackson Davis going all the way to the other end to lay
Oh, but Quentin Post is a better version.
DiVincenzo, a little hesitation. Can't finish it. Randall is right there for the cleanup.
Trying to speed up the game. They forced the turnover the last time down.
Here's Randall for three. Got it. Julius Randall. There.
Oh my god, bro. Are we gonna get an ad every minute?
I see you, Larkin boy. I got you 3 in a row.
That's how my kick gonna be, bro.
Carries the triple. He's got 9 points here in the second
I don't
quarter.
care, bro. My
Just
life
knocked
goal.
down his first three.
Have it,
Kuminga
baby.
springs free
There's somebody that's
inside,
like,
playing
what,
well.
6'5", girl.
Wouldn't know it by the way this building
Be there
feels
for the
right
first
now.
few years, get him into basketball, and then dip. Project LeBron. Like, bro. And then come back when they in the NBA.
Conley working with Randall again. Now Randall drives it with his right hand. McDaniels. And McDaniels scores with the left.
Bro, there ain't even no highlights here, but this is just plain old basketball. Alright, so let's see this video. Mr. Pancake.
My name is Mr. Pancake, and for the last year, I've been pretending to be a YouTuber by uploading a Minecraft video once every 2 months. My therapist advised that I use this medium to bring myself a sense of peace and prevent a drastic overreaction to a small inconvenience, but unfortunately, all roads lead to Rome. It all started when I got an email from a company offering me a sponsorship, a collaborative opportunity, and all they were asking for was a 1-minute ad integration in the beginning of one of my videos to promote a new and innovative VPN service company, Surfnet VPN. And I like money, plus I wanted to see where this was going, and so I replied, "Thank you for considering me. What exactly did you have in mind?" At which point, they sent a follow-up email letting me know it wasn't just 1 ad integration, but 2 ad integrations, and they were going to pay me $16,000 for it. And their only terms were that I have to record myself downloading their VPN and teaching people how to use it. But I know God hates me, so something had to be wrong here. And that's when I decided to backtrack to the original email they sent, and I started noticing some problems. Starting with Dear Creator. Now this isn't that unusual, but it does mean that they're most likely copying and pasting the same email to hundreds or thousands of creators, which is not the behavior of any good advertising agent. And when I checked to see who sent me the email, it was ermalthockway98@gmail.com. That is the worst email address that I've ever read, and I get emails from Evil Mr. Beast Yahoo Finance. But anyways, the format of this email tells me it wasn't written by middle schoolers, and when I do some research, Surfnet VPN is an actual VPN website. But why would a real VPN company contact me through gmail.com instead of their official surfnet.pro? That seems like a bad idea, considering anybody can just make a Gmail address. I have like 50. Guess who just became ermalthockway97? Me. Now obviously, this was a little bit suspicious, and so I found the official Surfnet VPN contact email, and then I sent them a message. Hey, I'm a YouTuber, and I got an email from a man named Ermal Thockway offering me a sponsorship for a video, and I just wanted to verify that he works for your company, as he did not have a Surfnet email address. If you could just email me back to confirm, I would really appreciate it. And to my surprise, 2 days later, they actually emailed me back. This is one of our advertising agents. We mail from @Gmail to avoid getting sent into spam. Follow his instructions to proceed with collaboration. I'm gonna be so honest, this seems like a made-up response. I've gotten emails from companies before, and they do not use Gmail to avoid getting sent into spam. And if they did use Gmail, they wouldn't make their handle ermalthockway98. Can you get out of the frame? What the fuck? This is sheep is in. But why would a VPN company lie about that? There's no reason for them to pretend.
Hey. If that sheep was invincible, how could I see it?
a random man, especially if he's pretending to work at their company to scam people. And that was when I got another email from Ermal Thakbi, where he sent me my own creator login for SurfNet and instructed me to download the application and record myself reading the script for the ad. Except something wasn't making sense. The company claims to be a free VPN service that was established in 2024. But how would a free VPN service make any money, especially one that started last year? How would they have $16,000 in marketing budget? It seemed too good to be true. And so I searched YouTube looking for other creators they may have sponsored, but I was met with nothing. I could find no mention of SurfNet VPN, and when I searched Google, all my results were redirected to be about Surfshark, a safe VPN browser extension. It was almost as if they had purposefully chose a name that would make it hard to research. And while I kept up with the sponsorship opportunity through emails, I was beginning to think this company wasn't what it seemed. Until I found a subreddit. Yeah, it turns out there really is a niche obscure Reddit post for everything, and this one was just a question posed by AskWonka202 asking if SurfNet VPN was a legit sponsor. The original post isn't that helpful, but I managed to find a few replies from small creators that had actually gone through with the sponsorship, one of which included this quote. They posed as sponsors, and when we worked out all the details of the video, we went to log into their app, and they pulled all the data they needed from us. Now they're in control of our Gmail account and changed all the two-factor authentication credentials, so we can't get it back very easily, if at all. So basically, the way the SurfNet scam seems to work is they scour the internet looking for small growing YouTube channels, and then they send them an email offering a sponsorship for thousands of dollars. At this point, the creator agrees they have to download SurfNet and record an ad, giving the person running the scam just enough time to utilize the malware in the SurfNet files on the creator's computer to hack into their YouTube account and lock them out of their Gmail. This isn't a sponsorship to promote a shady company, this is a scam to try to steal YouTube accounts. And they were trying to scam me! After getting a full perspective of what was going on, I decided I'm going to turn this franchise around, and I began to gather information on them. I started by decoding the link that Ermal sent in the email just to make sure it was the same domain as the SurfNet website. I then did a whois lookup for the domain just to get as much information as I possibly could, and after I did a little bit more digging, I found a few offshoot websites, some random people who've been scammed, and I have your IP address. And that just led me down the rabbit hole. For some godforsaken reason, my ADHD just locked onto this man like a homing missile. And did you know, Ermal Thakbi isn't actually his real name? Inconceivable, I know, but his SurfNet VPN isn't even his first scam either. Apparently he tried running a Team Fortress 2 scam website back in April of 2019. Ultimately, it didn't end up working out for him. I don't know why. Maybe none of the sharks invested in his project, but the website doesn't exist anymore. And as much as I would love to stretch this video out and explain how I found all this information, I actually don't want to meet my adoring fans in Homeland Security, so I'm actually not going to do that. But I'm going to be honest, he did a decent job trying to hide himself with that fake Pakistani name, filing his LLC under a Russian company, and using a Netherlands address. But unfortunately, it wasn't enough to combat a little bit of boredom and free time. Anyways, I have your longitude, I have your latitude, I know where you live, I know what car you drive, I know where you went to school, and I know the graveyard your grandfather is buried in. But is knowledge truly enough? No. Surely knowledge is worthless without the will to act on it. And so I began planning my next scheme. I started catfishing his divorced mom over Facebook Messenger. Admittedly, I went rogue there. That was a bit of a side mission. And speaking of side missions, I wanted to mess with this guy as much as humanly possible, and so I decided...
Give me a second shot.
Are you a Roblox fanatic? Microsoft Rewards.
I'll be back, chat.
Possible, and so I decided to email him at ermalthakbi98 from my email address Ermalthakwi97. I'm here to pose a new and innovative threat to your livelihood. And then I attached a picture of his house. Shockingly, he did not reply to that. But he also didn't know it was me emailing him. From his eyes, that was just some random threat, probably from somebody he's already scammed. And so when I emailed him from my real account confirming the sponsorship, he had no reason to think anything was awry. You see, what I didn't mention is that while I was researching the Surfnet VPN scam, I actually found an account of someone saying they had managed to get a payment of $50 out of this email scammer, you know, as a sign of trust before downloading the VPN and ultimately getting their account hacked. How do you still fall for that hack? What company sends you $50 as a sign of trust? You deserve to get hacked. I don't even know if this is real. It's probably just Ermalthakwi propaganda, but why would he still say that Surfnet VPN is a malware website that hacks the people it claims to sponsor? No matter who wrote this post, they are the dumbest person I've ever found on the internet, and I wanted to do some experimenting. All I had to do was convince Ermalthakwi that I was falling for this scam and that it would be in his best interest to send me money. It did not take long to complete step one. I am really good at playing the role as a person who would sell out all of their morals for monetary gain. And so it was time for phase two. After studying history's greatest psychological manifesto, if you give a mouse a cookie, I devised a plan. Starting with making my own Surfnet sponsor video. Weak internet security is like a brain tumor in a child laborer. Tragic, but nobody usually pays attention to it. But Mr. Pancake, I can't afford a VPN. All my money goes into my wife's hospital bills. I wish I could be safe on the internet, but I also wish you could cook a good roast beef. Needless to say, it was a perfect product endorsement. Yeah, maybe I didn't take it that seriously, but it's not like he's gonna actually sponsor me anyways. I only made that video to prove that I'm foolish enough to fall for this scam, but also lazy enough to not install his fake VPN. And he was playing right into my hand. I sent him another email saying that my time is extremely valuable and that if he wants me to download Surfnet VPN and record another ad, he would have to pay me in advance of $100. He was not a fan of this negotiation, especially because he could see I never actually installed Surfnet VPN and I was just blatantly lying to this man's face. But he did eventually agree to PayPal me $70 if I would download Surfnet VPN through his creator link and then record another ad. But it's not like he's gonna actually PayPal me $70. I just got actually paid. He really sent it to me. I think I'm one of the only people to ever be up money after talking to an email scammer. But anyways, a deal's a deal, and so I emailed him back with a revised version of my sponsorship. Except it wasn't that at all. It was a zip bomb that I laced with my own malware. Scammer gets scammed. Ermal, please, you gotta respond, man. It's been a week. I'm worried about you. And send. Oh yeah, I forgot I hacked his email. I'm okay. You gotta believe me. Ermal seems to be doing better than ever, but for some reason, the Surfnet website got taken down. I wonder how that happened. I'd finally taken this as far as I could, fulfilled my morally ambiguous hero's journey. What else could I possibly do? It's not like I could just mail him a box of live honeybees. Well, actually, can I mail people bees? Any type of live honeybee that be shipped in the content. You can just fucking mail people bees? Top-rated bees for sale. And it's only gonna cost me $148. God, I wish this fucking video was sponsored. But you know what's even better than sending someone you hate a 3-pound box of honeybees through FedEx? Information. It's not even close. Also, if anybody in the comments is like, oh my god, Mr. Pancake face real, this doesn't count. It's just advanced CGI, learn to detect it. Also, my internet went out and I have to fucking upload a video. I actually tried getting this video sponsored by either Surfshark or NordVPN by cleverly disguising what I was actually doing as teaching internet safety, but once they realized that I was doing that by being the thing you need to protect yourself against, I'm pretty sure I got put on a blacklist where I'm never gonna get sponsored by a reputable company ever again. So get ready for Raid Shadow Legends. Fuck, I just stepped on my Cinnamon Toast Crunch, dude, no! And you should all like the video and subscribe. Usually I sell this out way earlier and in Minecraft, but I got kind of caught up with Revenge, so you should go do that. It's free, you can always undo it if you change your mind, and it helps me keep making videos. Also, side note, I'm pretty sure working on this video has ruined actual relationships in my life. I don't trust anybody anymore. The only real lesson learned here is to never let me talk to fake sponsors again. But if you like this video, you should definitely get ready for the next couple. This isn't even the most unhinged thing I've been doing while I was gone. It's not even...
Minecraft YouTuber. This man truly is a modern science miracle.
pros and cons of different jobs that allow you to travel the world. Coding. But why coding? Well, for one, the starting salary.
Let's see, any suggestions? Let's see. Let's watch this. An actually good team play a mediocre team.
Defending champions lost game 1 to the rivals. No home team has won yet in the second round of these playoffs, including all 3 60-win teams. 2 of them play tonight here on TNT in our playoff doubleheader. The NBA playoffs on TNT, second round, presented by Wingstop. The 3-seed New York Knicks stunned.
Give me a second, check. Gary video.
A woman named Jeanette moves into a new apartment, unaware that she would film something very unsettling while moving in. Ever since getting the keys to the place, she's been documenting her entire moving in process. But then one day, while making a video, she records this.
Please get out of my apartment. Please get out of my apartment.
A man who she doesn't know suddenly appears in her apartment. He most likely walked in after seeing the door was unlocked. Now, while it's unsure if they caught him, viewers are completely baffled by something else in this video. Somehow, the door opens on its own right when Jeanette is heading towards it. In the heat of the moment, she didn't realize this until much later when viewers pointed this out.
I was so confused.
Okay, update. I'm just as confused as you guys are. I have no idea what happened. All I know is whatever happened, I'm grateful to whatever opened this door, because if this didn't open, I don't know, some things probably would have happened. So.
Now, thankfully, Jeanette makes it out safely and immediately gets help. But despite this terrifying encounter, nothing would prepare her for what occurred only a few nights later. As she writes, "I have no words to explain this." While trying to record a cute video with her cat, this happens.
Bro, I'm telling you, bro, if there's something back there, bro, I'm not looking. I'm not looking. Ooh, yeah, nah. I have to do. Ooh. I'm calling the cops. I'm calling the FBI. I'm calling the Avengers, the A-Team, bro. I'm calling up Harry Potter, bro. Nah, I'm calling up O-Block, bro. Everybody. What? What's happening to the bed? I don't see what's happening to the bed. What's happening? Oh, the fucking bed's indenting. Oh yeah, nah. I would have been out of that bitch.
As it seems, the intruder wasn't the only presence inside her apartment. On her bed, this happens. An indentation begins to form, as if someone had gone on the mattress. But then another imprint begins to emerge, causing Jeanette to freak out. Understandably, she scurries over to another corner of the room while trying her best to remain calm. From here, we can barely see the indents, but looking closely, either a black speck or something like it appears on the bed. Terrified by this, and more so by the person outside her door, she calls the police and spends the night at her neighbor's. And yes, her cat also came along. Now, while police did find the intruder who ran away, they have no explanation for what occurred in this video. However, this wouldn't be the first time that something like this has happened.
That is Chronicles ass superpower right there.
It was right there between the green table and the bed, against the wall like this. No. Oh my god.
Bro, move! What are you doing?
Tell me how I saw something.
Given both incidents, the question is begged, just what is going on with
Moved
Jeanette's
him,
new
bro. You could
place?
move out,
And
bro.
why is it
Like,
that something
you
unusual
fresh,
takes
you
place
ain't-
during a break-in?
You ain't got nothing.
She
holding.
continues to share videos of her moving-in journey, but thankfully, no
Did
new
you
intrusions
repack
have
with
occurred
you?
since then. As always,
Why?
let me know your thoughts on this one.
Oh my god, bro.
Ready to unlock Roblox digital gift cards?
Bro, like, why? Bro, they always give
In the
us
following video,
a
a
bad
young girl
look,
is
bro.
playing a game by herself when something happens that scares the living daylights out of her.
The sky is blue, and I see you.
Oh, hey, oh, wait, what the fuck is it? What the fuck?
Although nothing is seen, she swears that she saw a face inside her bedroom. Apparently, this is what happens when you play the game that she was playing. It's called The Sky is Blue, and the objective of the game is to record a floating face on camera. Now, seeing how scared and shaken up she was, her parents deemed it necessary to ban her from playing the game inside the house. But despite this rule, she continues to play the game.
Sky is blue, and I see you.
Yeah, they need to bring back child abuse.
Although having broken this rule, she wouldn't be the only one in her family to break it. Her older sister Vicky wanted to see what it was that freaked out her little sister when she played this game. So, she plays it with her.
What do?
You go, the sky is blue, move down and say, and I see you. And you want to look for a baby's face.
The sky is blue, and I see you.
That's not how you do it. You have to point up at the ceiling and...
That's what I did.
And slowly go down.
Why do I have to do it slowly?
Because that's how it goes.
The sky is blue.
Like before, nothing appears. But one night, when Vicky decides to play the game with every room inside the house, since no one else was home, this happens.
You're home alone and you're
The
doing
sky
it?
is blue, and I see you.
Bro. Why, bitch? Bro, one room ain't enough?
The sky
I
is
hate
blue, and I see you.
The room's dark. I don't want to look. I don't want to look.
The sky is blue, and I see you.
I don't like that music, bro. Come on, please stop, bro. You got something to live for, bro. You
The
decent.
sky is blue, and I see you.
Oh, I saw. I saw some.
Sky is blue.
I saw something
I
on.
see you.
That. Please stop. Oh yeah! Oh hell
Vicky
yeah! Fuck
was
no.
completely shaken
Fuck
up
no.
by what occurred inside her bedroom. Her chandelier had somehow detached itself from the ceiling. This didn't make any sense to her, considering that the chandelier was securely mounted. The only way that it could have fallen, as she believes, was if the weight had brought it down. But even then, the fact that it happened right when she was playing this game is what freaks her out.
Alright, so for those of you asking, this is what fell. That game? Absolutely not.
Whether a coincidence or not, the sudden falling of the black fixture had sent her running in a panic frenzy. It's no wonder why Vicky hasn't played the game since then. Now, it isn't sure if playing the game had anything to do with what occurred, but until more...
Bro, I could have sworn. Like, I hope that's nothing, bro. I deadass hope that's something. Bro, if I found a ghost, bro, and that bitch gonna come for me, bro.
Now, it isn't sure if playing the game had anything to do with what occurred, but until more people share their experience playing the game, this footage will continue to remain unexplained.
Hey, 100 likes, I'll do it. That's from TikTok.
In the following video, Diana Sudi and her brother are freaking out after seeing many police cars pulling up to their backyard.
One that now looks like there's another one.
There's another one? Oh, you're right. What the hell is... Here.
Look,
It appears that all the policemen are checking out this trailer. Something about it must be worth examining, because as it seems, a lot of cops are going inside. According to Diana, the trailer belongs to her father, and he's been renting it out to someone. However, the person living inside has not left the trailer for more than a week, which is why the police are here. They're conducting a welfare check to see if the man inside is okay, but upon checking, they discovered something rather unfortunate.
He's not coming out. The judge.
The man had passed away. Now, it's worth mentioning that during this recording, Diana and her brother didn't know the man had passed. They were just recording all the commotion that was going on in their backyard. But as they got closer to the trailer, Diana captures something that she can't explain. The following is her footage. Watch closely.
I'm
right there. Wait, they're going up to Tom's place. So wait, you said the light wasn't off.
Yeah, exactly. And I knew something.
Man, that's just a midget, bro. They rented it out to a midget ghost? Ay caramba.
Are they calling something in? Going back over. What was Tom doing?
Is there like an app you can check or something before?
In certain states, there's an app called Citizens. Tells you what's going on in the neighborhood. Police activity.
Neither Diana nor her brother had noticed the small figure. They don't recall ever seeing the silhouette from the recording, which makes them think that it was never there to begin with. However, the video shows otherwise. Something was actually there, but for some reason, they couldn't see it in person. But of course, the strangest part about this is the figure itself. At some point, the figure disappears behind a policeman.
That's a lot of cops.
To Diana, this might explain why the silhouette was completely elusive to them. Now, while this whole incident creeps her out, it doesn't compare to what happens when she and her father decide to go inside the trailer a few days after this occurrence. But Diana regrets helping him because, while checking it out, this happens.
Shit, I would have too.
Oh. You brought a car?
Yeah.
Bro, don't tell me that somebody needs one of those.
Hey.
Get ready.
Bro, I don't want that.
A little smelly.
Okay. Oh my goodness.
Yeah.
Oh, great.
What was that?
A fucking
The
crow?
lifeless crow suddenly falls out from an open cabinet, scaring the living daylights out of Diana. Although not sure how it just suddenly fell out, she has no words for what she finds while being inside the trailer. What she uncovers has left her beyond spooked. Watch.
Yeah, Brody was just drinker.
Whoa. Wait a minute. Oh, Jesus.
Yeah, Amber had kids.
Wait.
And he
Did
died
this
alone.
guy have a kid? What is this?
Yeah, this kid died too, like, before. A long time ago.
Bro, how do you just drop this information casually? Bro, come on, man.
While it may seem like nothing significant, these handprints are the reason why Diana hasn't been able to come back to this trailer. It didn't immediately click for her, but after going home and watching this video, she quickly sent it to her brother, who then told her exactly what she was thinking. While looking back at the video she took days before, she couldn't help but notice the size of the figure. Its stature is similar to that of a child's. Could it be, as Diana thinks, that the figure may have been the spirit of the man's child? Given what occurred on this night, she feels that its appearance was unlikely to be a coincidence.
What is this?
He's smart, he's funny, he cooks, he eats delicious food. I don't know what that bottom thing says.
As with all videos,
that shit
I'll
was
let you be
5
the judge
reasons.
on whether or not something paranormal was captured. But for now, this video
I
remains
think
a
what had
mystery.
here, but misunderstand.
Now, this next video was submitted to me by Rachel K, who works at a retirement home where something very strange was recently caught on camera. The story goes that a few days ago, a cleaning crew was sent to clean the second floor of this building. They were sent there to clean up the rooms, but most importantly, a pile of cat litter that a child had accidentally dropped while visiting their grandma. So as requested, they cleaned up the second floor, but right when they were halfway done cleaning up, this happens.
Yeah, this vegetarian vegan will be like, no cheese.
Oh, that's disgusting. Or the vegan cheese.
Or the vegan cheese. That would be.
I'm not the only one that heard that.
I'm not the only one that heard that.
Well, there was this one time when I was in the hallway and
Damn, y'all just leaving the y'all left her behind, bro. That's crazy. Oh, the lights went off too. Oh yeah, nah, I would've tripped the bitch. Why you zooming in, bro? Why you zooming in? Bro, if no footprint better appear in that bitch. Bro, that shit looks mad fake. Nah, that shit's mad fake, bro.
Out of nowhere, what looks like footprints suddenly appear on the carpet. No other footprints appear anywhere else, except here. This is interesting, considering the color of the prints. They look quite similar to the coloration of the cat litter. Seeing how close it is to the cat sand, it doesn't seem far-fetched to think that a pair of feet had set foot on the powdery substance. But the question is though, just how exactly did a pair of footprints appear without there being someone present? Earlier, the group had heard a strange noise from down the hall. Then moments later, they rushed out in a panic frenzy after hearing a loud noise. Rachel K, the person who sent me this, thinks that the noise had some connection to the footprints. After all, the second floor of this retirement home is thought to be haunted. Whether or not this explains the footprints remains inconclusive, but as with most videos, you be the judge. How exactly did the footprints manifest on the carpet? If you caught something
That shit
creepy on
just seems
camera,
fake.
or if there's any ghost videos you'd like me to check out and include in the next compilation, you can send them over to scaryvideos444@gmail.com. That being said, let's get back to the video.
37.25 clay times.
Now, the following video comes from a brother and sister known as Josh and Crystal, who were staying over at a hotel where apparently something happened that neither of them could put into words. It goes without saying, but what happened on this day inside their hotel room continues to keep them up at night.
It's okay. I can see you. Come to me.
Fuck you mean?
Are you a little boy?
I would have told him push off,
It's
bucko.
okay.
Like, the fuck?
Come here. It's okay.
Now, while it may seem like nothing much, the rest of the video is what many viewers can't stop talking about. Keep in mind that Crystal thinks the shadow is that of a little boy. Even though nothing about
Crystal
it
might be on
immediately
crystal
yells
meth
it's a
on
small
some real
child,
shit.
past experiences with the paranormal have led her to believe that this was the spirit of a kid. Viewers, however, couldn't see why she would think this,
Nah,
but
it's
after looking closely
hallucination.
and noticing
I've
a
seen this
certain
shit before.
detail, they see it. This is what was caught.
That shit is a tall bowling pin.
I don't know if my eyes are playing tricks on me, but it looks like it's going like back and forth. See movie? See movie?
But I kind of see that shit.
It's okay.
No,
It's
come
okay.
back. Come back.
Come here.
No, you come back. Go straight. Look straight towards me. No. Turn towards me like you were earlier. Put your back towards me.
Oh, balls!
Needless to say, both siblings were utterly spooked.
Oh,
A
God.
full-body shadow figure of a little boy seemingly comes out of the bathroom where Josh and Crystal were filming. What was thought to be outside was actually inside with them. The little boy, as they believe, was something beyond explanation.
Yeah, I would have tripped a
But
little
they're not
fucker,
as
bro.
spooked by
You
this,
ain't-
considering
you
that
ain't
the
doing that
hotel
to
they
me.
were staying at is well known for having paranormal occurrences. As they state, this wasn't the only unexplainable thing that happened to them while being there. In fact, they have more footage of other paranormal occurrences that took place at this hotel, which they plan to release real soon on their channel. So if you're interested,
Nah, keep that
be
shit
sure
to
to check
yourself,
out the
bruh.
page. But for now, I'll leave it to you to decide as
We
to
don't
what
wanna see-
exactly was
We
caught
don't
on
want to see more
camera.
of this shit, bro. They gonna have my ass paranoid to go to bed tonight, bro. Bro, y'all stop with this.
Now this next video comes from Jordan Bowen, who was home alone when she took this video. It's late at night, and she's
I don't give a
watching
fuck
TV
how
while
expensive my
sending
electric bill will
Snapchats
be,
to
bro.
her friends.
Every light is
This
on.
is something that she often does, especially when she doesn't
Every
have any
fucking light
company
in my
at
house
home.
would be on, bro.
Her apartment
If I'm
can
home alone
sometimes
at
feel
night, bro,
creepy when
first
no
off,
one else is
I'm never
around.
living home alone.
So understandably,
Either I'm always
she
gonna have a
talks to
roommate,
friends via Snapchat
a
to feel
family
less
member,
alone. But after
or a
sending
girl,
some
you
videos
feel
to
me?
them,
Like, bro,
a friend
living
notices
home alone
something
is
strange in
dead
one of their
ass.
snaps.
First off, in this
The
economy
following
is
is what
crazy.
she caught without noticing.
But bro, you hear a noise, you can't push that shit off as like it's a roommate. Bro, you hear a noise in your apartment while you home alone, bro. It's raps. It's GG. Your butt is taken. One sec.
As it seems, she wasn't alone.
BB-8?
Or at least not to her
BBW?
knowledge. Initially thinking she was
BBL.
just seeing things, she now sees that it wasn't just all in her head. Someone or
Nixon
something
5.
was actually inside her apartment. It's hard to see unless you look closely, but zooming in, you can see what looks like a shadowy mass making its way from one room to another. It happens quickly, but if you slow the footage, you can tell that something large is moving. As someone in the comments noted, whatever this is looks like it's hunched over while moving stealthily across the apartment. Whether a
Fast
person
as fuck.
or thing, it did not want to be
Crouching.
seen, or at least it seems like that. While not much else is known about this footage, or if Jordan has caught anything else in her apartment, the video on its own is pretty creepy. So then, just who or what was seen inside Jordan's apartment? Let me know your thoughts on this one.
Bro, I'm telling you, bro, those first like 2-3 segments.
At around
they
5
were more-
a.m. on August 14 of 2015, a fire breaks out inside a school building. Many firemen arrive on the scene, while people who live near the school take out their
Oh, bro,
phones
those
to
first
record
few
the
videos are
raging
scarier than
inferno
these last
before
two.
them. The school in question is known as Red Crow Community College, and apparently, on the same day the fire took place, something strange was caught on camera. Now, some reports indicate that the fire was started by an arson who has not been identified to this day. Others, however, say that the fire was caused by electrical issues. It's unclear what started it, but this ambiguity is what makes the following video even creepier. The person who sent me this writes that the school used to be a boarding school for children of indigenous tribes. However, many of these kids lost their lives at school as a result of disease outbreaks like measles and meningitis. For this reason, some believe the school grounds are haunted, which might explain what was captured according to them. The video's quality isn't exactly HD, since it was taken many years ago, but the following is what was caught outside the school building during the fire.
I don't even know what the fuck I'm looking at. What in the freaky?
It now becomes clear as to why this person was already recording the spot. They had probably already seen the white figure appear before this video. Now at first glance, the pale shape looks like a stream of smoke, but then moments later, the white silhouette begins to move in such a way that makes it seem as though it's alive. Even weirder is that during this time, winds were picking up speed. So if this had been smoke from the fire inside the building, then naturally, it should have been carried away by the winds. But that doesn't happen. Instead, it slithers back into the building in a fluid-like motion, just like a snake.
Whoever burned
As
that
it
building
appears,
down, bro,
it's unknown as to what exactly was captured.
Some kind of Stranger Thing
Although
ass
taken in
bullshit,
2015,
that was
this
the
video
Demogorgon.
has yet to be explained. Now this last video comes from a concerned mother who caught footage of something that took place inside her son's bedroom. It was recorded on a security camera on March 27 of 2025 when her son was taking a nap. She believes that what was captured had something to do with the recent renovations that she's been doing to her house. As she states, we must have disturbed something during renovations.
You see, that's when you
the following is what was caught.
You innovate yourself a new mode of transportation and you leave the fucking premise. Like, bro, even the cat's dead, bro. That cat ain't shit, bro. He left his kid behind. Ah, bro, that motherfucker just hit the jerk in his sleep, bro. Extreme leg cramps. I get that shit all the time. Little bro gonna be fine.
Natalie, the mother of this child, is at a loss for words for what was captured in this footage. Her son was pulled off the bed. Although it isn't obvious as to what had tugged on her son's leg, it's evident that the cat had sensed or noticed something, because only moments after leaving, this happens.
Bro, because I told you that cat ain't shit, bro. He knew something was about to happen.
It's important to note that a certain detail has led viewers to question the footage itself. For one, it is strange how the child seems to move in a sped-up motion while the rest of the video plays normally. While it could be that this was just part of the paranormal occurrence, viewers aren't really sure what to think. However, the mother has provided a screen recording of the footage playing in real time from the Ring app itself, which completely rules out the possibility of this being edited.
No, but
if
I
that's
have
true,
seen, because
then
I've
this
had a
definitely
Ring
makes
before.
what was captured
Those cameras
pretty
can
strange.
sometimes show a fast
Now, no
motion
further info or updates
of like
have
a
been posted
5-second
since then.
thing over 2
But
seconds.
until
Like,
then,
them bitches be mad
let me know
laggy.
your thoughts on this one. Thanks for watching, and I hope you enjoyed. Also, if you haven't already done so, please subscribe and make sure to hit the
Chat. Next stream, we gonna watch another one. Shit's fun. Shit's scary. I'm probably not gonna sleep tonight, but hey, that's the game. But I chat. I mean, I had fun. Go check out the YouTube. I'm gonna post the reaction. I'm gonna post part 1 in Fallout. You know, I'm gonna get back on that game. Might stream tomorrow night. If not, Saturday. Might stream during that next game, you know, watch it, talk to y'all. Can't show it, unfortunately, for copyright reasons. But, you know, I'll watch it, I'll chat, you know, have some fun. But, hey, other than that, hey, good night, chat.